without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jackson first play going to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Javon Hargrave, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Out now is the punter, Jordan Stout. Fielded at the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, 56. Alpha. 72.
Brady now to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Option play, and Brady's going to hang on to this. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
No, hey, check it. Rip. Go bandit.
Now Brady. Flush to his right. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Alert! 50.
Now they'll throw with Brady. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Hey, Alabama.
We're scoreless after 1. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 166. Ozzy.
Here's Brady to throw. And it's caught. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Tom Brady keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Running left, it's Henry. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Henry. They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 36 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. After the interception, here's Jackson. And it's complete. Owen Daniels. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Owen Daniels, 73 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. Tucker now to add the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Ravens 14, Eagles 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Brady. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. To throw is Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Tom Brady, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Jackson. And Daniels has it over the middle. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Jackson on first down. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 32 yards away. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
No, hey, check it. Rim.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go Bandit. Regular. Alert. Go 50. Out.
Now this time, Brady will throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, both 66. Ozzy.
To throw, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Alert. Hey.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Shadow. Check it, reload.
Brady going to throw. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles have retaken a third quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same. And
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Hey, 66. Alpha. 72.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's good for an Eagles.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
No, 66.
Here's Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. So they get the interception and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who's the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives him the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick 6, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 2nd and 4. Henry running right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Derrick Henry, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. Touchdown! Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken a 4th quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Regular.
Back to throw, Brady. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
450. Hey, Alabama, Alabama. Hey, 166.
To throw is Brady. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
Ozzie! Ozzie! Sugar!
Brady to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Now Brady. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.